Guys, this is read the manual. I just wanted to do a real life reaction on the new emergency ban list slash ban list. Um, and from the looks of it, they really fucking knew the fucking Spyrals, man. I mean, I knew that this was gonna happen. Spyrals were taking up too much spots in the top 32. You could even compare it to Zoo, where Zoo at one point took all 32 spots at the top. So, but Spirals, it was well deserved. This deck needed to get hit. Even Konami knew it was a problem. And, but yeah, they moved. One of the biggest hits I think hurt the deck most was Drone. The ability to kind of spy and look at the top three cards of your opponent's deck and just give you that guarantee Helix effect to resolve his effect. I think this card was really good, and this was like an enabler as well in the graveyard, where you would get to add another monster from the graveyard back to your hand or whatever. I think Konami did a good job hitting this. I don't know if I would drop it. I think maybe 2 would have been fine. 1 really hurt the deck. I still see this deck as a big contender, but I think at 1 it just is going to make the player base kind of think about adding new tech cards in there to make this deck as powerful as it was before. And Spiral Quick Fix, this card needed to get hit to 1, if not banned. Machine Dupe is a card. It enabled too much pluses. Quick Fix is just too much pluses. The fact that it's not once per turn makes it really good as well. The fact that you can spell summon it from the graveyard by this card in just 1 card made it really broken. You just overlay with it so you don't get the banishing effect. But hitting these 2 was the way to go. I do, however, think that they should have hit Machine Dupe. Machine Dupe was an enabler in the deck. This card actually made the deck super broken as far as combo wise, because opening up this and like 1 for 1 and summoning this and look at the top 3 cards, it was a good play. However, it wasn't as good as having this with this or this with this. It just made it too broken. I think Konami should have also hit this to 1, and the fact that they only hit these 2 in Spirals, also set rotation, it kind of lets me know that they want them hindered, but they don't want them completely dead. And they don't want to do what they did to Zoo in the last ban list, just completely neuter them right away. And they want to take their time, see where it goes, and they're gonna find out that Spirals is still a threat to deal with. So I think they're just gonna enable more players to kind of try out new cards and see where that goes. Another card I want to talk about was Spyral Super Agent. This card in TCG Player and eBay is tanked so much in value. It was at one point a $30 card, and it dropped to, I believe it's at 20. I think it's even less now. I think it's more towards the $15 area. But this card, I just wanted to mention it just because this card doesn't deserve to get hit now or in the future. You reveal 1 card, your opponent's deck, and you call it right, whatever, so summon it, pop a spell trap. It's restricted once per turn, so it's not like these guys where it's multiple times per turn. So it has the limitation. It's never got a reprint, which is why it still holds somewhat of its value. But this card's tanking. If you have this card, I will sell it now. Probably drop even lower, maybe to $8, maybe $6, to where the original market price was when this card first came out or whatever like that. But yeah, I think the deck's still viable even with the Quick Fix and gear getting hit. You still got triple Machine Dupe, you still got triple double Helix, you still got a Master Plan, you still got a lot of stuff in the deck you can play with. Gofu as well. It was a huge enabler for the deck, and that card got hit to 1. I think people will still play 1 Gofu just because it's a good card. It's a 1-card deco talker. But yeah, as far as what I think the meta is going to shape out to be, I think now that Spyrals got hit, I think more diverse decks that were taking up the second and third spot. Like True Draco variants, Pendulum Magicians. I even seen some Burning Abyss monsters, Burning Abyss decks making it in the top 32. I mean, I think those decks will start to shed light, and I think you'll see those more often now. I think still Spyrals is going to be the tier 1 deck to beat, but I don't think it's just going to be uh, as broken as it was before. Obviously, I mean, I definitely think that the we just need some more Paladin cards in order to make this deck as good as it was before. Maybe somebody's gonna find some broken combos to do it, supplement the deck or whatever. But I mean, you still got triple Spiral Resort, you still got triple Machine Dupe, you still got triple Super Agent. Uh, I mean, the deck's still good. I mean, the ban list wasn't really a ban list. It was just like, it shouldn't even be called ban list, to be honest. I mean, it should just be called anti-spiral, because that's what it was, you know. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on the new ban list coming up. Gonna be effective November, I want to say 5th. But yes, that's my 2 cents on the ban list, and I'll see you guys later.